Pikachu, from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Pikachu is a Pokémon species in Nintendo and Game Freak's Pokémon media franchise, and the franchise's mascot. First introduced in the video games Pokémon Red and Blue, it was created by Atsuko Nishida at the request of lead designer Ken Sugimori, with the design finalized by Sugimori. Since Pikachu's debut, it has appeared in multiple games, including Pokémon Go and the Pokémon trading card game, as well as various merchandise. Understatement of the goddamn year. While Pikachu has been primarily voiced in media by Ikue Ōtani, other actors have also voiced the character, including Kate Bristol, Ryan Reynolds from United States of America, Kaiji Tang, Hidetoshi Nishijima, Toru Okawa, and Koichi Yamadera. Classified as an electric-type Pokémon, Pikachu is a large yellow mouse with a lightning bolt-shaped tail and red sacs on its cheek, which can generate large amounts of electricity. Originally designed to be the first part of a three-stage evolution line in Red and Blue, Pikachu evolves into Raichu through the use of a quote-unquote Thunderstone item, with Raichu intended to be able to evolve into Gorochu. However, Gorochu was removed due to cartridge space concerns, and a pre-evolution for Pikachu, Pichu, was later added in the sequel titles Pokémon Gold and Silver. Pikachu is widely considered to be the most popular and well-known Pokémon species, largely due to its appearance in the Pokémon anime television series as the companion of protagonist Ash Ketchum. My battery is running low. Pikachu has been well received by critics, with particular praise given to its cute design. Cute design is linked, by the way. What is that? Kawaii. That links to the Wikipedia page for Kawaii. That's funny. Cute design. Kawaii. And it has been regarded as an icon of both the Pokémon franchise and Japanese pop culture as a whole. Pikachu is a species of fictional creatures called Pokémon, created for the Pokémon media franchise. Developed by Game Freak and published by Nintendo, the Japanese franchise began in 1996 with the video games Pokémon Red and Green for the Game Boy, which were later released in North America as Pokémon Red and Blue in 1998. In these games and their sequels, the player assumes the role of a trainer whose goal is to capture and use the creature's special abilities to combat other Pokémon. Some Pokémon can transform into stronger species through a process called evolution via various means, such as exposure to specific items. Each Pokémon have one or two elemental types, which define its advantages and disadvantages when battling other Pokémon. A major goal in each game is to complete the Pokédex, a comprehensive Pokémon encyclopedia, by capturing, evolving, and trading with other trainers to obtain individuals from all Pokémon species. Midway through Red and Blue's development, lead designer Ken Sugimori felt that the game needed more quote-unquote cute Pokémon, and was struggling to conceive of such designs. Attributing it to his male perspective, he brought in a female Game Freak staff, including Atsuko Nishida, to join the development team. Tasked with developing the Pikachu species and its evolutionary line, she was given specific guidelines to work with, namely its role as an electric-type Pokémon, that it evolved twice, and that the final evolution should quote-unquote look strong. Pikachu evolves into Raichu through the use of the game's quote-unquote Thunderstone item. Raichu was originally planned to evolve into a Pokémon species dubbed Gorochu, but this was cut due to cartridge space concerns. Later in the franchise, Sugimori would create a Pokémon that evolved into Pikachu, named Pichu, to complete the Trinity. That's interesting phrasing. Nishida developed the original Pikachu sprites using a single color identity chosen to work within the Super Game Boy's hardware limitation. Afterwards, the design was finalized by Sugimori, who, toward the end of development, drew the promotional art of all the species to give them a unified look and make any last-minute changes. Standing at 0.4 meters, or 1 foot 4 inches for you burger lovers out there, Pikachu is a bipedal rodent with long ears and feet, but short arms. It has yellow fur, long pointed ears that end in black tips, red cheek sacs, and a tail shaped after a lightning bolt. It has a black pattern on its back, as Nishida felt since this part of the character would face the player